Life is Strange 2 launch trailer shows us a bit more about what's going on. Let's talk about that. Hey guys, I'm Marcus, the narrator from SmackNPie, and you're watching The Guy Gaming Show, which is run and owned by Smack. Life is Strange 2 is a game we're all looking forward to. Some people are pure Life is Strange fans, like us. Anything from them, you'll take it. Some people want to give new characters and a story a chance, and some people just don't care. Regardless, today we're gonna talk about the launch trailer, Don't Not Released. It's interesting, especially few frames makes it interesting. Let's go through the trailer and see if we can decode something. Okay, so as we know, the story is revolving around two brothers, Sean and Daniel, as they flee from the town to Mexico in a road trip. Obviously, this whole game is gonna revolve around the road trip adventure. And not just that, while we are trying to take care of ourselves, we have to look out for our brother and take care of his growth physically as well as mentally, which is an interesting add-on to all of this. But let's get started with this trailer. The trailer starts with an interesting scenario, Sean and Daniel staying somewhere, while you get this. Layla and Sean talking, with Layla being worried, obviously. It's an interesting start to the trailer, letting us know that even though we are out of town, we are still gonna somehow be in contact with our town. Then Sean saying,
"Wish I could go back to my town."
Hey, just the son I wanted to see.
Obviously showing past memories, especially from the day when the mess happened. But then this happened.
The cops are talking to everybody at school.
Hey, don't ever touch my brother.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, step away, now. Calm down, officer. Shut up. On the ground, now.
Layla confirms something that most of us knew was coming. Layla tells Sean that cops are looking for them everywhere in this town, which means they are gonna be labeled as wanted, even outside the town. Like closer areas, advertising on television, newspapers, etc. More on that a bit later. Then you get a bit more wider look at what's going on. How in just a few days everything has turned upside down, with Sean saying,
"This is a nightmare."
Which is true. Then you get this side, which confirms our theory we made a long time ago, that the brothers are gonna stay in some motel while they are on road trip. Now obviously, we didn't know that this is what the road trip is gonna be, but it's all coming together now, with Layla saying,
Sean, maybe you could come back.
I'm sorry, Layla. I can't.
We obviously know why they can't come back. Then Donut shows you how important your choices for your brothers are. He's looking forward to your choices. Your choices will determine how and what kind of person he'll become. So you gotta be careful. But then the trailer takes another direction, which really makes everything interesting. Then trailer shows a random guy who says something like this.
I know who you are and what you did. Daniel, go! You and your brother are going to jail for the rest of your lives. Leave us alone.
It's super interesting because now we're not just going nowhere, trying to find something for ourselves, not just looking out for our brother, but now we are wanted criminals and we have threats everywhere. People are slowly starting to realize, which puts us in trouble. So now we got problems everywhere. Then you get this shot.
What's happening?
Obviously use of powers, which is again something whole other story. Then you got this shot.
What you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you, and you need him.
Daniel, come on!
Thankfully we made an ally, hopefully, which we've seen in the making of video that they released a few days ago. And we desperately need that. We need someone on our side. But what is said here is important, which shows us that whatever we are doing that's related to power and its use, we need to use it right. We need to control it. But then again, Daniel, he's way too young to understand. So the responsibility is on our shoulders, which makes this whole scenario 4 times more worse for us. And lastly, as mentioned earlier, these powers are gonna put us, especially Daniel, in trouble, because that's where the trailer ended. Now, what have we learned from the entire trailer? Firstly, we're gonna have allies and enemies, even in road trip. So threat is always around the corner. We are not safe, even if we are outside the town. we're gonna have a hard time with these powers and Daniel, so that's gonna be another problem. Meeting Chris is also another thing to look forward to, because this game is after Captain Spirit, so we're expecting his return in the first episode as well. Even though this trailer looks dark, there's still another layer under all of this that's gonna reveal slowly as we progress through the story. Also, just like in season 1, Halloween is also hinted in this trailer. It's happening soon as well, so that's gonna be interesting. There's not much to say other than wait for the first episode and see what it has in store for us. With that being said, let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, feel free to share your feedback and suggestions. It really helps us out a lot. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and become an official member of the SmackNPie. I'm Marcus, and until next time, peace.